Hey everybody, welcome to Sylvester's Fashion Art and Tarot. And today I'm going to be talking about one of my all-time favorites, fashion designer, and that's Tom Ford. I've always admired his work. I started to admire him when he started working for Gucci back in the 90s. And I just started watching the shows that he was doing with Gucci, and I thought, wow, these clothes are amazing. I love how he mixes different fabrics together. You know, I like the way he has good use for those fabrics and how he dresses the customer, because he has a taste level that's global. You know, women from all over the world admire what he does, and they literally wear his clothes. Um, after I think after 10 years working for Gucci, and also within that time he was doing work for Yves Saint Laurent, because Gucci acquired the ready-to-wear for Yves Saint Laurent. And then later, Yves didn't like the collection. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. You guys can probably find more about that on YouTube. Then later, he started his own with his business partner that he worked with at Gucci. What's his name? Domenico De Sole, I think. They left Gucci together, and then they started Tom Ford, and they've been business partners ever since. Again, they've been turning out beautiful. Well, Tom has been putting out beautiful collections, and I love what he does. It's just amazing, the work that he does. He does beautiful work for men and women. It's amazing how his mind is so focused and so clear. He knows how to style a gentleman as well as a lady, and he's just world class. It's just a world class. It's amazing what he does. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to grow up and be like him. Not exactly like him, but I wanted my own take on what he does, along with other designers, because I have so many favorite designers. Excuse me. Oh, it's bad to sneeze. Yeah. Yeah. He is just great. Well, anyway, I want to do a reading on him. I feel like it's time for me to do a reading, because somehow he was in my head. So do a reading on Tom Ford. It's okay. Do a reading on him. It's okay. Current energy on Tom Ford. Now he's not designing for his own label anymore. So someone else is taking over the reins. So it's like, I guess he wasn't bringing in the money the way he used to. Clothes wasn't selling as much, so I guess they want to try someone else with a different eye. So anyway, but however, hopefully he'll do more movies in the future. Who knows? He already did 2, but maybe he'll start another fashion label under another name. Who knows? He can do anything he wants. Yeah, it's great to be in that position. It's really good to be in that position. Anyway, before I start the reading, I want to say I do have an Etsy shop called Sylvester's Fashion Art. Please check it out. I just added some new things to it. If you'd like to support the channel, please do. I really do. I really would like your support and your help to keep the channel going and things of that nature. And that information will be below as well. Okay. Also, some people like to suggest a reading on someone. You can put that information below, but I'm not going to guarantee that I will actually do it. I have to check with Spirit to see if they will want me to do it, or if I can't do it right away, it'll probably be at a different date or a later time and date. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. All right. So I'm gonna start the reading. So, all right, Spirit, talk to me about Tom Ford. He is your child. He is your loved one. Share with me what you would like for me to know and what you would like for me to share about Tom Ford. What is in his heart? What's in his mind? What is the current energy around Tom Ford? Okay. To me about Tom Ford, Spirit. What is the energy, current energy around Tom Ford? All right. Okay. Okay, first card I get is, before I start, everything I say is allegedly, so this is just for intent purposes only, all right? Okay. First card I get is the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I get family traditions, family wealth, good family relations, good build relationships with other people, a good family foundation, not only in wealth, but and it doesn't, you don't have to be rich to have to feel abundant. You can just have abundant in all areas of your life. So I do get strong family support here. Yeah, so this is representing the person. So he's just, he's just living in a world of abundance and support. Okay, so there's a lot of wealth here. I keep bringing, but it's not just money, but just wealth and family traditions, that sort of thing, that kind of feel. But somehow the second card here I get that represents his current situation is the Five of Wands. So there might be some fighting going on or some disagreements that he might be dealing with, possibly with family or possibly with relations with other people, whatever that may be. So yeah, it's just probably some disagreements that he's dealing with his relations with other people, or could be with family, whatever that may be. And what he's standing on is the Magician. And with the Magician, he controls all the elements. He can go in any direction he wants to go. Anything is possible. You know, he's a spiritual man, believe it or not. And he can will anything he wants in his life. He's very aware of the metaphysical world and New Age. He's very in tune with spirit, especially he's aligned with himself. He can will anything towards his direction. He feels that he can make anything possible. Anything is possible. so he can manifest and bring about what he thinks about. So that's what he's standing on right now. All right. What's representing his past is the Eight of Pentacles. So in his past relation, he worked hard to get where he is. All right. He built, he molded, he studied, he trained. All right. He retrained his mind, his whole mindset. He studied, he watched, he learned. He learned from other people. He listened very well and very carefully. He implemented everything he learned for where he is today. So just like for him, this is like the beginning steps, or you call it building blocks towards his success. All right. Representing his past. This card is interesting because this is what crowns him right now. So this is the Five of Swords. So there's probably a bit of arrogance going on, maybe a bit of trickery. So maybe there's a little bit of manipulation going on right now, that he's probably in some kind of situation where he might have, unless somebody's manipulating him or he's manipulating someone or ones, whoever that is, or whoever they are, or they doing, or vice versa, doing that to him. So there's some kind of maybe a misunderstanding happening, but a little bit of sabotage, maybe a little bit of trickery going on right now. That's what crowns him at the moment. So it's also representing a future possibility, a near future possibility. However, in his near future, I do get the Two of Cups. So there might be a relationship for him. You know, maybe that he's in, where he's actually seeing someone, some kind of union, some kind of agreement, or possibly a partnership of some sort. It could be business related as well. Some kind of new business venture, whatever that may be. Now, because I can look at this as two ways. This could be a personal relationship or a personal romantic relationship, although I don't see a lot of romantic cards here. So this could possibly be a business venture, some kind of business new relationship that he is being a part of. All right. Yeah. Okay. In his mind, represented by the Seven of Wands, it's like he's defending himself. He's holding his ground. So whatever situation he's in, he's being careful about what he does. He's holding his position very firmly and very steadily. He's just being careful. All right. Trying to get that word out. Steadily. All right. But anyway, you know what I mean. But yeah, he's holding a strong position in whatever his beliefs are and whatever it is he's involved with, whatever that may be. All right. So he's being very careful. His environment is represented by the Nine of Cups. So his wishes are being fulfilled. People see him as a very lucky man. People see him as a very outstanding man. He's a man who's achieved so much, a man of strong determination, and whatever he says, he went about it and made it happen, and the doors of opportunity just open for him easily. All right. So his wishes are being fulfilled. This is how his environment of the world is seeing Tom Ford right now. A man who's in a very strong position, a man of victory, a man of power, a man that can make anything possible. He can go in any direction he wants. And yeah, that's what I get here. Now, in his hopes and fears, uh, is represented by the Six of Wands. So this is more of his hopes. So his hopes is victory, being victorious. People looking up to him, seeing him achieve, seeing him being victorious, seeing him being on top, being the top guy. You know what I'm saying? I remember hearing something in an interview where they call him the king of sex, especially when it comes to designing women's wear. So, yeah, so that kind of feel right there. So it's like he's a great leader. People look up to him, and he like to keep that going. Yeah. Now for his outcome is represented by the Three of Cups. So he's celebrating. He's very happy. he is in a position where he's just at his ultimate high. So there's a celebration here. There's a joy, laughter, success, fulfillment. It's just he's just reeking of it. It's just things are working out in his favor. Okay. And yeah, so he did have the victory in his hopes and fears, and he does have the wishes being fulfilled in his environment. Okay. Yeah. So there's a lot to celebrate. He's celebrating right now. Exactly what that is, I don't know, but he's celebrating. That is his outcome. So he'll be celebrating soon. Yeah. So just to do a review of the cards, I get that he's dealing with family traditions, family wealth. There's a bit of a conflict situation he's probably dealing with right now, because he is a metaphysical man. He can manifest anything he wants in his life. He worked hard in his life. He's probably dealing with a little bit of trickery, a little bit of sabotage that's probably happening around him. He's probably in some kind of new partnership that's going on. He is holding his position very steadily and very strongly. I do get his wishes are being fulfilled, and he is achieving victory, and he's celebrating. So that's that in a nutshell. I have a few questions about him, so get the cards back up. Okay, my first question is, will Tom Ford create more movies? Will Tom Ford create more movies? Will Tom Ford create more movies, Spirit? Will Tom Ford create more movies? Will Tom Ford create more movies? Or will they get to create more movies? Okay. Just one moment. I just want to confirm this card real quick. That makes sense. Well, I asked the Spirit, will he get to create more movies? And I get the Page of Cups here. So, yes, he will create more movies. So this would be a new emotional experience for him, a new start for him, a new feeling of joy and happiness for him. Okay? Yeah. My second question, will he create and start a new fashion brand? Will he? I don't know. Will Tom Ford, Spirit, will Tom Ford create a new fashion brand or fashion label? Will Tom Ford create and start a new fashion brand? Will Tom Ford start and create a new fashion brand under his name or whatever the case may be? Reword that. Will Tom Ford create a new fashion brand? Keep it that way. Will Tom Ford create a new fashion brand, Spirit? Will Tom Ford create a new fashion brand? Will Tom Ford create a new fashion brand? Will Tom Ford create a new and start a new fashion brand? Will Tom Ford create a new? Will he start? No, will Tom Ford create and start a new fashion brand? Yeah, will Tom Ford start a new fashion brand? Will Tom Ford create and start a new fashion brand? Oh, that slid out. Okay. Just one moment. Okay. Yes. So I get the High Priestess. So yes, he will, but he has to look within himself to see if he's going to do it or to see what movie he's going to create. Okay. So yes, he will get to create more movies. No, I'm sorry. He will get to create a fashion brand, but he has to look within to see if he's going to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So yes, he will create a new fashion brand. All right. So. Yeah. Yes, he will. He just has to look within himself to see if he's going to actually do it. Most likely he will, because it is a yes card. Yeah, but I think it's a matter of how he's going to do it. I'm not sure if he's able to use his name again. You know, because he already has Tom Ford in a partnership with someone, so I don't know if he's going to be able to reuse his name unless he changes and use a different name. You know, that's how I see how that's working. So, all right, see what happens. So, it might be in his name or not in his name. Who knows? Or maybe he'll fight to go back and take over and design for his own brand. But what I remember in an interview, they booted him out, and they decided to go with someone else to design for his label. So, I wonder if that's what the fight is all about with him, fighting for his name. Maybe that's the defense he's taking because of his brand, his name, you know. Okay. Okay, I got one last question. Will he meet a new intimate love? Okay. Spirit. Will Tom Ford meet a new intimate lover or mate? Will he meet a new intimate lover or mate? Will Tom Ford meet a new intimate lover or mate? Will Tom Ford meet a new lover or mate? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I asked if Tom Ford would meet a new lover or mate, and I get 2 cards. All right, the first card is the 5 of Pentacles. So it's a no card. So I'm getting he's probably feeling left out in the cold, probably feeling a bit lonely. Yeah, probably trying to looking for solace or some kind of spiritual connection about that. But the second card I get is the 7 of Wands. So this is a yes card. Well, actually, is in between yes and no card. So maybe he's on the fence about it. I guess he's holding his ground about it. So he's probably feeling left out in the cold, but it's like he's defending himself with this. Because I know his past mate, Richard Berkeley, had passed on. He died, I don't know what year, I think 2012, I think, not sure. But he died some time ago, but I guess he still misses him very much. So maybe he's on the fence with not meeting anyone right now because he's still in love with Richard, but he's not here anymore. So it's just Tom and his son Jack. So yeah. Just let me confirm something real quick. With the 5 of Pentacles, there's a bit of loss, disappointment, uncertainty, depression. He might be going a bit of depression, maybe a lack of faith. Probably feeling left in the cold, a bit of loneliness, despair when it comes to that. And obviously money can't buy him love. Because he was really happy with Richard. Okay. And with the 7 of Pentacles, no, 7 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, he's holding his own. He has a position of advantage. Um, yeah. Okay, self-confidence, perseverance. Yeah, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Yeah, there's probably a bit of loss and depression that he's going through right now. And he's probably not in a position to meet anyone intimately right now. So he's holding his position with that because he's probably not ready to meet or to have anyone new in his life right now. So right now he's just, I don't want to use the word mourning, or he's just, I guess he is mourning a little bit of his loss. Yeah. Let me ask one more question with Spirit. I want to know if Tom is mourning the loss of Richard, mourning the loss of his lover, of his husband. Spirit, is Tom Ford mourning the loss of his past love? Is Tom Ford mourning the loss of his past love? Okay. Yes, he is mourning the loss of his past love because he invested a lot of time with him and a lot of there was a lot of respect and love there. So yeah, he is. So there's a bit of mourning, bit of depression. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I wish him well. I do. I wish Tom very well. He'll be all right. He's strong. He is strong. So it's going to take him some time, after you lose someone like that, someone you really cared about. It could be hard, to move on because your heart was with this person and they're not here no more. So yeah, that can be quite challenging. But yeah, we all can make it through. And I know he will. All right. If you enjoyed this reading, thank you for continuing to watch this towards the end. And please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And if you want to support the channel, that information is below. And I really do appreciate the help. And thanks again. All right. Take care. Bye.